Samson, you just talked about defensively, the challenge you guys have going up against Oregon, and how more prepared are you guys for this now that your offense kind of runs some of the same stuff?
I feel like we're pretty prepared. Up-tempo offense. Our defense is based on the three front, but we may run some four fronts. But yeah, definitely getting prepared to keep inside leverage is my job, and play within the defense and start in a row.
Samson, after playing the number 4 team in the country, battling them, does it make you feel like you're truly battle-tested getting into this Pac-12 part of your schedule?
Well, Michigan being number 4, I feel like they just overall everything. They had some nice jerseys too. It was like the Jordan ones, I think. But yeah, they've always been a powerhouse, and Harbaugh's been a great coach over there. Just technique-wise, going up against some of their linemen, they're sound with their feet and hands, and they were pretty big competition for us.
Samson, how much better is this defensive front with Tupou in the middle?
I think it's a lot better than last year. Even though Solis was a great factor in some of our wins and stops on defensive front. But just having Tupou there is a big presence. He's a big guy. I mean, I love him, man. He's actually, me and him are long-distance cousins. And like the bond and chemistry that we've made since we've got here freshman year, dormant with him, he's definitely a great guy.
Samson, last week your coach sat up here and said about the matchup with Michigan that you guys would find out a lot about yourselves going toe-to-toe with a top-5 team in their house. I guess walking off the field and thinking about that game, what did you guys learn about yourselves after that Michigan game?
Definitely learned that we were in it with them. Just the little things that we had to correct to be elite, I guess. They were an elite team, and we were a good team. We're striving to be better every day, and yeah, correct every play that we mess up on, and try not to boast about the great plays we make.
Samson, a lot of the players have talked all season about their goal is the Pac-12 championship. Now that you guys are here, is there some extra excitement this week, knowing that this is now real for you guys? The goal's right in front of you.
Absolutely. I've been very excited to get the opener of the Pac-12, and I'm glad it's Oregon. My brother had walked on to Oregon, so I'm very excited to dominate some of those guys on the line. Just the whole thing that comes with it, and the complexity of their old line is pretty. We're aware of it. We know their technique is sound. They run hit screens. They run everything from zone to block down on the tight end. Yeah, I'm very excited, and I know the team behind me is excited as well.
Samson, you guys lose Derek McCartney for the year. How confident are you in the guys that are behind him? They're going to have to step up and play a bigger role. And are you more confident this year than you would have been in the last few?
Well, I just remember when Derek scored that touchdown, I was very excited and just hopping in praise. And I know he was very blessed at that moment. When I seen on the side that he was hurt, it affected me a little, and I knew that we weren't going to have the same guy setting the edge, rushing the quarterback, and getting after it at the game. But pretty sure NJ Follow, Christian Shaver, and Taryn Hasselback will be pretty good substitutes for Derek.
Samson, 4 years ago, Oregon beat Colorado 70-14. Colorado hasn't beaten them since they've gotten into the Pac-12, but that margin of victory has been dwindling each and every year. So I assume you guys feel like this is your best opportunity to go toe-to-toe with Oregon. I'd like you to just expand on that and tell us why.
Growing up, I've always known Pac-12, like Pac-12 schools, SC being favored. I've grown out of it, and my older brother used to get some letters from Oregon, show me all their new uniforms. I'm like, man, get that out of my face. I don't want to see it. So I've grown this hate for Oregon. It's very important for me to come out this game and do what I have to do.
What have you seen from their young quarterback, what he brings to the table?
He's a very fast guy. His speed is there. He can scramble out in and out of the pocket and scramble for a first down. Very athletic. He can make a lot of people miss. And once he gets outside, I feel like he's not afraid to go hit somebody. I mean, just being in the pocket as well. He can throw the ball. He can throw the screen. He's a very mobile quarterback and very athletic.